Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have been away for a while. I haven't had time and then I got pretty sick for most of December. I want to say I got pretty sick and busy. So, this is only my like kind of side hobby right now. It's kind of fun. I like it. It's super fun. I like to review things. I have a lot of different hobbies and so it's a little all over, but it's kind of fun. So over for Christmas, I got Fred some new toys because this is what he does to like regular toys. This is one of the toys from a bark box that we had for Fred. He really enjoyed it. They do have a lot of squeaker toys and that are like this soft I don't know, like a soft material that they wrap the stuff in. It had a squeaker, it had stuffing in it. He rips it out pretty easy. He picks and rips things. Like he got this rope toy around the same time we gave him these other toys that I'm about to show you. Um, this side's only been salvaged because this reindeer used to cover the top of it. But yeah, Fred, as you can see, he likes to I don't know, like almost tediously rip it apart. He plays with us a little bit, but I don't know, he just likes to chew. He doesn't necessarily swallow. I do watch him, so don't worry too much about him ripping and chewing. I watch him pretty closely when he's playing with toys like these that he rips and pulls out and stuff like that. He's never had an issue with like spitting it out either. But these are going to look a little rough because Fred has played with them since Christmas. So I got him these. These are another Bark, if I remember, yeah, they're another Bark Box toys. We previously had a toy that was made out of some of the same stuff. Like it's like a softish, rubbery toy. I believe it's supposed to be like a brain freeze, so it's like an ice cream cone, but it's got the texture of a brain. Um, that Fred really likes. And I don't know where he put that one. Sometimes he takes off with his toys and hides them for me for later to find when I'm cleaning. So these ones they tear away. I You can probably see where he's torn away at the ears. See how that ear's like all the way gone. But there's this other rubbery kind of toy underneath of it, and this one's a treat dispenser already. I usually put some soft treats, like I use these. I think these are like Milk-Bone. Yeah, some of these Milk-Bone treats, because they're soft, I can tear them up into smaller pieces and I put them in here. And he usually plays around with this one when I put treats in it and stuff. He'll play with it without treats in it, but when you put treats in it, it helps him think and stuff like that. I always like to do that because he is an inside dog mostly. I do take him on walks unless I'm like super sick or something, and or hurt. Those are the only times he doesn't go on walks, and usually then I take him over to my grandparents. He goes and runs around his freaking 7 acres that he's got and plays with his bestest friend, my mom's dog, Chunky, and they go run around together and be hounds together and sniff the whole place. So don't worry too much, but I do live in Utah, and so it does get snowy and sometimes it gets pretty bad, so it's a little hard to walk your dog for very long during snowstorms and things like that. So I always like to get treat dispensers like this or do some fun indoor activities that he could do that will make him work his brain, and he kind of gets a little bit of a workout that way, and he's not just a ball of energy all day or starts having issues where he's never had issues. He's a pretty laid back dog. So but I always like to keep on top of it because our last dog would get very restless if I was sick for a day or something like that, and we didn't go out for a walk or go train or whatever outside. So I learned a bunch of fun dog games, I guess you could say, which I will be posting later on my Instagram, and potentially do a complete video on quite a few of them. But this one's already a treat dispenser. It dispenses them pretty easily. It's pretty easy to put your treats in there. Also, if you have treats that are just round already and they're small, you could put in here. I didn't realize this came in different sizes. I got them off of Chewy.com because they do have a lot of stuff on there. I usually get Fred's medicine from there for his, flea and tick and things like that. I order their auto ship because they're super easy to work with. But I got this toy and this toy. Sorry. Um, for it was a buy one get one free, and I believe they were like, I want to say anywhere from like $5 or $6 to $7 or $8. I think this one was like closer to 6 or 7 because it was a little bigger. But this one also becomes a treat dispenser. I'll try and insert some pictures of what they looked like before Fred got to them. But I did want to see how they would last with Fred chewing on them and things like that. So this is supposed to be a rooster. It did have a crown on the top. Fred did take it off, but as you can see, there's that other toy underneath. I don't know. I would make like a rip away skin. That sounds weird. I don't know. That sounds so bad. Rip away skin? I don't know. I don't know, but this whole like fluffy texture, it rips off, and in the bottom of this, you can't really see it, but you can feel it. It also turns into a treat dispenser as well. Like I said, I like to give Fred something he can think about, especially if some things are happening, like the weather's really bad outside. We can't take him for a walk or go outside super easy other than to go use the bathroom and stuff. So, but I will show you how I use this one and show how Fred acts with this one. When we first got it, he was a little confused, but he got the hang of it. Now he picks it up and drops it on the floor sometimes to get all the treats out. But this, I will say, if you let your dog on your bed, don't let him on the bed with this. Never let him on the bed with this, because you do have to kind of have small treat pieces to put in here, because like I said, I got those, I think this was like small/medium size. Um, but so far these have been really good. He's actually chewed on the beak on this one a whole lot, but you can see teeth marks, but he hasn't ripped into it, which I really like. Um, Even though I'm pretty sure this tail is not going to last. I think it's gonna die later. But so far, I really like it. It's a lot better than having to go to the store or order these toys for him, because he does like these toys. He just rips them up so fast. Although I will say, playing fetch with this one, hmm, it's it's kind of hard because, like, I want to say from here up is solid, and then from about here down is like hollowed out for to make it as a treat dispenser. But this one's pretty easy if you just want to play some fetch with them inside. I usually just roll this one because I don't want it to hit anything. Also, I don't know if you guys notice, I did get some microphones to help with sound and stuff. I know sometimes I talk quietly and my phone can't always pick that up, but I also got a tripod. So, but I will cut to showing Fred having a grand old time. I could not have him in this first part of the video because he would maul me for these things. Not really, but like he's he's a little bit of a crackhead for these things. Like he's very focused and he's very excited when we bring out the treats and things like that. He gets treats every day for things. But he's still very excited for his treats. He's very food motivated, loves it. So these are perfect, honestly. So let me cut to those videos. Sorry guys, I forgot to film it this way, but I usually break off little ends of the treat because it's soft, and I put it in there. I usually let it drop. If it doesn't go in when I just drop it, I do not force it because then it might not come out of here. So again, oh my gosh, that's too big. So even smaller ones like this size, I put in just because Fred is a hound dog. He is. He's ready. He's a hound dog, so he should be able to find it. If I don't, I'll vacuum it up. I usually vacuum after he plays one of these games where there's a lot of treats to be had. So that one I probably shouldn't have forced in. That was a little too forceful. But yeah, so I will fill this up. I usually do 1 or 2 treats that are about this size. They're not super big treats, but this also isn't a very big treat dispenser. So I will fill this up and then I'll show you how Fred plays with it. Okay, I just put 1 treat in here just because I've given him a couple of treats today. So he's so ready for this. Wait, sir, you can't be embarrassing me like this. He knows manners, I promise y'all. I usually do it on the hardwood floor, so it's a little bit easier for him to find it. So, wait. Okay. See, he just kind of knows that okay. Oh, my goodness. See, he throws it up and he pushes it down. You're fine, bud. He'll push it around and he got a treat there. It's a little dark in here. I was trying to keep it in the light, but Fred had different plans, obviously. So this will keep him busy. See, Fred, bring it out from under there. That's underneath our TV. Thank you. So this will keep him busy for, I think 1 treat, if I remember right. It's like 10 or 15 minutes. He's trying to make sure he picked it all up. And you can hear his nose. Just a going. He loves this thing. So, yeah, if you have a dog that likes to sniff around and likes mental stimulation, I have not cleaned up down here. He came downstairs, we played for a little bit with his tug toy, so there's some remnants that I'll pick up right after this video. So, as you can tell, he really likes it. He enjoys sniffing it around, throwing it around. Maybe one of the treats got stuck under there. Maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, I definitely recommend one of these toys if you have a dog that likes to sniff, or you want them to use their nose a little bit more, or use your brain a little bit. Bye guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of me and Fred or see some more content with my horse Cash.